This is me. And these are my kids. And this is our life. And this is our TikTok. Well, technically it's my TikTok, but you'll see the kids here. You get the gist. Maternity leave was making me stir crazy. There's only so many naps you can take. Only so many ways to reorganize your house. Only so many shows you can tolerate rewatching. And the thought of starting a new show out of desperation for entertainment sounds exhausting. Having to get engaged and try to like the cast, but then since it's new, everyone is annoying, which makes the experience cringy. And if the show doesn't pique my interest just in the nick of time, I'm disappointed. Because that's time I wasted and I could have been sleeping. Speaking of time better spent sleeping, it's impossible to find good rest in the third trimester. Week 38, I started to understand why Michael Jackson was using anesthesia to sleep at night. Please don't make my comments section a complaint booth for the controversy about the untimely passing of Michael Jackson. I'm saying I get it. This little boy insists on napping like this. It drives me nuts because he's head down. I can feel his breath. Like, I know he's breathing, but Jax isn't necessary. He does this like 4 times every single day. And every time I reposition him, he wiggles his way right back, just like this. And he'll sleep like this for like 2 hours. Since the separation of me and Jax, sleep actually comes much easier. We've all been told to sleep when the baby sleeps, and that's what I do. Even if I'm not tired, I will my body to sleep. Because even with the schedule, there's no telling how the night will go with a newborn. So for now, I compromise. I've allowed Jax to take the wheel. When he's tired, we'll sleep. When he's hungry, we'll eat. Little by little, I do my buffing. But for now, he's showing me what he likes and what he doesn't like. He's showing me what he's open to. Plus, after all, I did bring him here. The least I can do is compromise. He's not the biggest fan of tummy time or the harness, but I'm doing my buffing. He's got to compromise a little bit too. As long as he's not in danger or he's not in pain, there's some wiggle room. We can work with this. He can grow to like it. At week 5 now, I know that Jax hates the cold. He's not a fan of bath time, no matter what. But I've learned that separating his hair from his body does make the whole entire experience a little bit easier for the both of us. Jax prefers my left boob over my right boob for nursing, but he has to nurse from both sides regardless. Obviously, I could just pump the right side, but why would I do that at midnight and 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. when I could just swap him to the right side, let him empty, and then swap him on back? See? Compromises. We're making compromises together. Jax is warming up to the boys. He likes Joshua more than Jaden. And to be honest, I don't think Joshua really cares. Because I'm a human pacifier, even if I make Jax a bottle of breast milk, he wants to nurse afterwards. So I've learned that even if we're in public and I come prepared, that I need to be prepared to nurse him following a bottle. Both Jaden and Joshua did the same thing, so I'm not really that surprised. Just to think, 11 and 15 years ago, those little boys loved me and adored me. Couldn't let me leave the room. Now everyone's moody and going through puberty. I'll remember all of this for therapy. As I always say, it's a work in progress.